My name is Alan Pegler, and in January 1963, I was lucky enough, after about 12 months of negotiation, to succeed in buying the only unstreamlined Gresley Pacific, number 60103 Flying Scotsman. This locomotive had been, of course, the LNER number 4472, and had been built in 1922 by the Great Northern Railway, but became, in fact, the first of the LNER locomotives after the amalgamation in 1923. She was first steamed in January 1923, and therefore her maker's plate bears that year as the building date. Now, when negotiations had been completed, I was asked when I would like to take delivery, as it were, of this locomotive, and I asked if it would be possible for Flying Scotsman to work the 1:15 train from King's Cross to Leeds as far as Doncaster on the 14th of January 1963. And the sounds that you're going to hear now are the historic departure of Flying Scotsman on the last working run as a British Railways locomotive, having steamed for the LNER and British Railways no less than 2,076,000 miles. There's a distinctive noise coming up to Potter's Bar, which may also have been audible on the departure from King's Cross, and that is the fact that at this time Flying Scotsman was fitted with a double chimney. A little bit of history was made in April 1964, when after, again, a great deal of negotiation with both the Eastern region, the London Midland region, and the Railway Inspectorate, permission was given for a train hauled by Flying Scotsman from Manchester to Marylebone via the Old Great Central route to go through the Woodhead Tunnel. In the autumn of the following year, 1965, Flying Scotsman was going to haul a train between Paddington and Cardiff, and it became known, unofficially, that an attempt was going to be made to beat the best steam timing that had ever been recorded between Paddington and Cardiff. And this was the only occasion on which the engine was in any way sabotaged. It's quite obvious when you listen to this sound of the locomotive running through Reading that something is rather strange. You can hear this peculiar tick on the beat of the locomotive as it's running. What in fact was happening was that the back left-hand steam chest cover was coming adrift, and here, passing Goring, the sound is perhaps even more pronounced. When the locomotive arrived back on a November day in 1965.